Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I heard is people don't have time to wait on the next election. The scripture comes from 1 Thessalonians 5:1. And concerning the times and the seasons, brothers, you have no need of my writings to you. For you have thoroughly known that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night. For when they may say, peace and security, then sudden destruction comes on them, as a travail on her who is with child, and they will not escape. So here's the message. God said there's someone that is thinking that they have all the time to play, and they can do as they please, and they can run the streets, and they can, you know what I'm saying, they can sleep with this one, that one, and the third. God said he is not about to keep, like, this is somebody, your spouse really thinks that they are expecting that you are going to wait on them. And then they're expecting that if you don't wait on them, you just gonna get your heart broken, or you just gonna end up with people that's just gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, smash and pass. God said, that's not your portion. You know what I'm saying? That's not your portion. They may like to think to themselves that that's your portion. They may like to wish that that's your portion. They may like to daydream that that could possibly be your portion. But in reality, that's not for you. You are going to end up with somebody that's going to be serious as you are. And it's not going to be a situation where all that, like, I just feel like, and that's what the message is. God is saying that this person is thinking that, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to be around waiting on them. And if you don't wait on them, then, oh well, too bad for you. What are you supposed to wait on? By the time they get ready, you probably won't, you know what I'm saying, you won't even be able to give birth no more. Like, what are they waiting on? Who are they waiting for? What's the point? I just feel like it is absolute nonsense that some people really think like that. They think, you know what, I'm a play for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, and then I'm going to go ahead and settle down. By the time you settle down, is your sperm even moving anymore? Let's be real, because they slow down. God said what this person going to learn today. Okay, they going to learn. They gonna learn, and they gonna learn today. This is gonna be a situation where they thinking around, they thinking to themselves that, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be around waiting on them, and you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you did them sweaters and blankets and stuff, and when they get old and they can't take care of themselves no more, you gonna be there to take care of them. No, you not. You are going to go on and be with somebody that's going to be with you for real, and they not checking for all these thoughts in the street, and they not trying to hop from this one, that one, and the third, and they got to try this flavor, and they got to try that flavor, and they in the ice cream store, and they got to go over here, go over there, go over, go. You going to go to somebody where every time they go to the ice cream shop, they want the cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake every time, specifically. They want cookies and cream, specifically. Every time. They want butternut pecan every single time. It's not a situation where they got to stand there with they doing like this trying to figure out what they want. They know what they want. God said this is not like that. No, this is not a game. This is real life. And if this person want to play with their life, that's their business. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? The same men that be acting like this are the same men threatening women, talking about they going to be in a nursing home by themselves. Let me tell you about life and how it's mostly men that be in a nursing home by themselves. And that's the truth. Confirmation. Woo! It's almost time for me to pay my phone bill. Lord. I'm saying it like that because I'm pro. But anyways, I know God got me. I know God got me. I know God 444 as I say that. I know God got me. So let me not even stress myself and worry myself about that. But I know God got me. God be doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, And even while I'm saying that, along with this message, for whoever this is for, if you on the opposite end of that, this person think you finna sit around waiting on them, God got you. It's not gonna be a situation, and they could be the person that go handpick for you. You could be handpicked for them. You could literally be they real. But guess what? It's somebody else that real decided to run off, and they doing this and they doing that and they doing all these things, and that person is lonely and by themselves and they want somebody. Just the way that you want somebody, and the person that you supposed to be for, they running off and they doing their own thing. God said he will bring y'all two together. It's not going to be a situation where he finna just make you sit alone by yourself forever. And you don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? We live in a world today where there are certain people, they want to fornicate, and that's all they want to do. All they want to do is hop from person to person. They want to go on a date with this one today, and they here with that one tomorrow, and then they here, then they there, then they everywhere. There are some people that get stuck in relationships with counterfeits, and the whole time it's all calamity and nonsense, and that's fine too. But God said it's not going to be a situation where you finna be sitting around waiting on this person to figure out what they going to do. God said it's not your portion. He not finna make you sit around trying to figure out what you should do while you wait on this person. It's only so much you can do. And you know what I'm saying? And for somebody, that's a message. Because after you get everything done and they still not ready, you done built a whole castle by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've already spoken about this. I spoke about this years ago. Me personally, if I finish building my castle before the person that God say is for me is ready, he not welcome to come up in there. And I'm serious. He gonna be tapping at the door, and I'm gonna stick my alligators on them, stick the swamp puppies on them. Yeah, I ain't playing. Get them, boys. I can't even say that with a straight face. Get them, boys. Come on a loudspeaker, like, who is this? Okay? What do you want? Hey, don't say you ain't welcome here, sir. You ain't welcome here. And I done built a pond, an oasis, an orchard, and everything. But you better find, baby, you better find another fool. You better find another fool, because I ain't the one. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. I am not. I am not. I refuse to put blood, sweat, and tears into getting myself all the way together. And for some man that decided that he had to sleep with any and everybody but me, pull up talking about he ready now. Ready for what? You must be ready for war, because I don't know you, sir. Just like it say in this scripture right here. The Lord comes as a thief in the night. I don't know you no more. Who are you? For when they say peace and security, then sudden destruction comes on them. Who are you? Who is this? Don't be tapping on my window now. Don't be tapping on my door now. When it was time to get down to the nitty gritty, you was nowhere to be found. And now that I done built everything up and I done got everything together, you want to come? Oh no, I don't even want to talk to you now. Because you for sure, not finna come up in here trying to, you know what I'm saying, and take up the king of the castle. I'm the king of the castle. Apparently, God is the king of this castle, because what was you? You was nowhere to be found. When I needed help with this, that, and the third, I had to figure it out. I didn't build so much, like, please. If you ain't putting in no work, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. So why are you here now? Don't play with me. I'm serious. And I'm so serious as I say this. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know who this for. God said this person really think you about to wait on them. Who finna wait? Wait on what? Wait for what? When this is somebody they may not even come. I'm thinking about how they say on not Game of Thrones, the other part, like the prequel to Game of Thrones. See, I was finna say sequel, but God corrected, it's the prequel. And they call her the queen that never was, the king that never was, whichever one you want, whichever one fits the bill. Because baby, if I didn't have to build everything up by myself, now I know from a male's perspective, a man is supposed to build up things by himself. Because in reality, he's supposed to come to the table with something. Because the woman is the table. The woman is the one that got to carry all them kids. And baby, as much as men try to downplay it, carrying a child and bringing life into this world is not an easy task. Raising a child is not an easy task. Literally being your child's source of food is not an easy task. And I'm just being real. But when it comes down to it, if I as a woman decide to build up my own little fortress and I get all my stuff together and I got everything going, I don't want to hear nobody tapping at my door. Okay, I'm thinking about the song by Monica. Knock, knock, knock. Stop knocking. Don't come knocking at my door. Ring, ring, ring. Let the phone stop. I don't want you calling me no more. Baby, ain't that the truth? Don't call me, don't text me, don't at me, leave me alone. Okay, leave me. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, go ahead. You can go find the women that you was chasing after that was climbing out those. Go get them. Okay, go find one of these sleazy women that you was messing around with. Leave me alone. For real. And figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And it's not my problem if you find out that they had something. I mean, what did you expect from a woman of the night or a woman that's strung out and sleeping with people from? Like, that's what did you expect? It's not my problem if you find out that they not finna stop. You know what I'm saying? What did you expect? That's not my problem. But I know one thing. Don't come tapping on my door. Don't call me. Don't tap on my window. I can't try. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Because when I needed your help, you was nowhere to be found. So now that it's not, no, don't call me. Don't try to seek me out. Don't try to find out where I went and where I'm going and all these other things. Ain't nobody got time for that. God said this man really think or this woman really think that you finna be waiting around on them. No, you're not. They really think that you finna be sitting around twiddling your thumbs until they get ready. No, you are not. That's what they think. But they got you messed up. They got you confused with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, when God is doing something in our life, God don't move the way that people are expecting. Some people think everything is going to be like this. And it's not always going to be like this. But at the same time, it's going to happen. And God said this is somebody, they think that they got all the time in the world to play with you. For some of you, if this person was working with you, y'all could have been done. But because they playing with you, it's taking a long time. But they think that when you finish, they're going to be able to pull up. They got another thing coming. God said they not welcome there. They going to think they going to pull up and you going to have somebody else that's going to come out, you know what I'm saying, with some steel. Like, who is that? And what are you doing at my house? Because why in the world would you share your happily ever after with somebody that wasn't there for you on the journey to the happily ever after? They missed everything. That's like, you know what I'm saying, missing the whole movie and coming in at the last scene right before the credits. What are you doing? You need to rewind it back. You missed everything, sir. You missed everything, ma'am. You wasted your money even coming over here. To be real, why did you should have got a later movie then. Found you somebody, you're going to have to start over with somebody else because I ain't got time for it. I ain't playing. I ain't got time for it. You're not finna come in at the credits and think that and act like you saw the whole movie. You missed it. I can't even talk to you about what happened. We can't even laugh about that time we was building the chicken coop and the chickens flew everywhere. because you didn't see that. I can't laugh at you about how I thought one part of the greenhouse was another part of the greenhouse and I accidentally built it the wrong way. Then we had to take it apart and then re-put it back together because you don't remember that. You don't recall. You wasn't there. I can't even talk to you about how I didn't know where I wanted this to go and I didn't know where I wanted that to go. And I ended up, redoing everything several times. We had to redig this up and put it over here. And why? Because you wasn't there. But you think you finna pull up at the end credits and get some credit for something that you ain't had no hand in. No, sir. No way, Jose. Who are you? Who is this? That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so serious though. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so serious. When I say I'm so serious. I ain't playing. I'm so serious. I'm so serious and I'm not playing. And those that really know me know I'm not playing. I'm not playing. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. It may not take me just one day. It may not take me just 1 week. It may take me a few months. It may take me a few years, but it shall come to pass. When God say he going to give me something, he gives it to me. Period. And I'm not finna wait around on nobody. And baby, if you snooze, you lose. That's your problem. That's your loss. Too bad. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.